YouTube, nigga. We reacting to her federal check scam, and it's terribly bad. Yikes, nigga. Like, let's see what she's finna get into, bro. You trying to cash it look like you're trying to cash a federal check. They like trying to steal from the government, nigga. You can't steal from the government, fam.
Or create. All reused content is used under fair use for commentary, criticism, and or.
Huh? Do you have your ID on you? No.
Hello.
Hey, ma'am, Deputy Shays. Do you have your ID on you? Huh? Do you have your ID on you? No.
Dang.
So you don't have no identification
Cult.
on you right now? Okay. Well, let's step over here. Let's talk. That's your car? The white car? Huh? The white car inside is yours? Yeah. Okay. So as of now, you are being detained for an ongoing investigation, okay? I don't need you to contact anybody because I don't need nobody to pull off or nothing like that. So let's not do that. Okay. So lock your phone and you don't have no identification.
She was definitely doing that scamming. She got the LV purse, full Lululemon outfit. Let's see what excuse she got though.
Okay. Again, so
you at the bank with no ID, trying to cash a check with no ID.
Just actually not to contact anybody.
Oh, but they might have it.
So I'm trying to be nice.
What's going on?
You're being detained at this time.
Why?
We have an investigation to investigate. Apparently, you cashed a check that does not belong to you.
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
Okay, well, that's what they're alleging. So until we can further investigate, you're being detained.
Okay.
Okay, and you have no identification on you at all. So you didn't give them any.
Where's she at though?
No license, no.
She must be in like a
Yeah, I did.
check cashing place.
Okay, so where is it?
In my purse.
Okay, hand it here.
I don't have it. I don't think she gave it out. I can get it on my card.
No, we can walk this way. Do you still have the identification that she gave you?
Oh yeah, she gave you the face shit.
No,
Where is
you
she
didn't
at
get
a check cashing? There's got to be a check cashing place.
Okay. Is this your ID? Your legal ID?
I need that check. He's got it.
Okay. The check. Where's the check at?
That shit fat.
Attempting to cash a check that does not belong to you at a USPS facility is a serious crime that can result in both state and...
Wait, you can cash checks at USPS? And FedEx? I did not know that. You can do anything anywhere, huh?
federal charges. The investigation is often handled by the U.S. Postal Inspection Service, who treat these offenses as major
You can't steal from the government, fam. They gonna catch you.
felonies.
Do you still have the identification that she gave you?
I can give it back.
No, you didn't give it back.
Check an ID, I just give it.
Okay. Is this your ID? Your legal ID?
I need that check. He's got it.
Okay. The check. Where's the check at?
Which one?
The check he was trying to cash, give it to the office.
Okay. So
What you mean? Yeah, trying to act stupid. The check you was trying to cash. What check?
your legal ID?
It's your check you was trying to...
Okay. Is this your real name? This is best to be honest at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she letting somebody know she
Okay. What's
called.
your date of birth?
What's the time?
What's your date of birth?
Oh yeah, what you say? She not even paying attention. She just texting. I'm call.
I need you to get out. So what's your name?
Abigail.
Continue.
Yeah, me too.
Continue with your name.
Nah, you just...
I'm just confused. Like, why is this going on? Like,
I just explained why when we're standing right there.
cash my check.
She shaking.
Okay, so if you want to know what's going on, I didn't explain it, but you keep being on the phone, so that's probably why you don't understand what's going on, because you keep being on the phone. And I don't know if you think this is a game or like a joking matter. This is something serious, which is why I'm here.
Yeah, you
Because obviously,
fraud.
if it wasn't serious, I wouldn't be here. So do you need me to reiterate why I'm here?
No.
Okay, so what's your real name?
What?
Do you know your driver's license number?
This is not her first time doing it, bro. She got the BBL and shit.
Not her check.
Sheriff showing up.
Real date of birth. And she has other people in the vehicle. I'm assuming that's what she keeps communicating with.
Where'd you get this made?
You said what?
Where'd you get this made?
Using a fake ID To cash a fraudulent check at a USPS facility adds on another layer of serious state and federal felony charges. Because the USPS is a federal agency, the crime is often prosecuted in federal court where penalties are typically harsher. If a person is convicted of participating in a fraudulent check scheme using a fake ID at a USPS facility, the typical federal prison sentence is approximately 54 to 68 months.
Damn.
In federal court, stacking mandatory sentences for identity theft on top of fraud charges is standard practice.
Where'd you get this made?
You said what?
Where'd you get this made? You don't know?
They already cashed it, so they already walked.
She must have messed up on the printing on that mud or something.
I didn't get no money, but I didn't cash it. You didn't cash no check for me?
They don't got no check verifier. Like, how do people still cash checks nowadays? Like fake checks. Like they should be dead. Like why they don't just create something like a credit card? If they have their own scan, then you don't. But I guess they just want to have crime like that.
What check did you cash? No, you didn't cash a check for me.
No, we had another fraudulent check just before you got here.
What's it have to do with me though?
No, that wasn't your
Yeah. Oh yeah, it could, cause it's you right. It could be a person making them and dishing them out. They could have somebody that worked for the mail and dishing them out.
It was the same instance with the same ID, same everything. The same fake ID like yours.
You had the right to remain silent.
Yo, yeah, you could. Yep, you're going to jail. Wrap it up.
Used against you in the court of law, had the right to consult with an attorney prior to questioning. You have an attorney present which way you're being questioned. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be appointed to you to represent you before any questioning. Decide at any time exercise his rights to not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand these rights? Those rights are mine. Are you willing to speak with us? No? Okay.
Bro.
Got anything in your purse?
She lawyered up.
Yes.
You take your purse off?
Dang, she kept it. She ain't. Dang.
Turn around.
Hold on. After you like the video, hype the video. Tap the video's now. Tap the hype points button.
Purse.
Why does yo?
You take your purse off.
What's up with that freaky thumbnail? Watch it on your own time, bitch.
What's going on?
It's a group. I don't know if it's a group, but they've been hitting all of our post offices. So we've been.
Damn, you could. They gonna give you them enhancements. Don't they give you enhancements? Organized? Yeah, the charges are more.
Without cash. So she fell for it. He said, "Here, I got $3,000 by 3 money orders." And then he says, "Oh, here, cash this check." And
got the fuck off.
The check,
bro. You got away
that
with
check was good. They're stolen from somewhere, but the ID is linked to
Oh.
a man somewhere.
So they'll get the check. They'll get the check with the ID. Okay, they'll steal the check and then create a fake ID for that check. Okay.
So then we had another group just go to Quincy and try to. They just came from Quincy and told us, and I got the email, and then we know now, so they came and got me because this stuff comes out of their check. So they said it's a tall, slender black male with 12087 Treasury check. So
Damn. So if somebody cashed a $3,000 check in there, that shit coming out of day check.
15 something. It's not their ID.
They don't even make $3,000 on the check. I don't know how much niggas. I don't know how much niggas.
They're fake IDs.
So
they're stolen checks.
So to cash this treasury check, y'all cash it and give them cash. Okay.
Only the post office does that. Any federal check can be cashed at the post office, which is why they're coming here.
Okay.
But they know we gotta have the money in the drawer. So now the people have decided, I don't want to call them thieves, that if they buy a money order, they'll put that money in my drawer, and now you can get the money back. You can cash the check. And we finally found it out. The post inspectors have been on it. Like Ryan right now is.
Damn. So basically, they'll get a money order, put it in, and when they cash the fake check, so they can't say we don't have the cash on us. The dude just put the money order in there earlier.
I don't know if they
That's
found
crazy.
him, but whoever she rode in here with took off. That was that
Yeah, I didn't see the
silver
car.
car. Yeah, he took off as soon as y'all pulled up.
Okay. So
It's a good job. It was legal.
Bro, I would have left
It was
too.
not their check.
If she
They
saw this
actually
shit,
made an
saw
ID for that name on that check and the address.
So the check is good. However,
They're not good. That's
Right.
not. She's not the person who this check.
the name on the check is a male. So the check is good. It returns to a male. However, obviously she's a female, so the name on that and information on her ID is fake.
Her ID goes to a mail too.
Well, I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
ain't ran it yet. Oh, see that Spectre ran it.
her name is totally different from
Oh.
the name she provided us. It's totally different.
I
from
heard
the
her
one
say
that's
that
on
it wasn't her. I did hear her say that.
Right. So obviously she got an ID to match the name on the check in the attempt to cash the check.
Which is what the other person did.
Right. How did y'all just ran it and was like, this is a male?
Well, Ryan, the inspector, he'll be here in a minute. He alerted us that someone was trying to cash this check for $23.40
At a different location.
And
Yo,
the car,
damn,
the
yeah,
was
nigga
sitting in my
had
seat.
2,000.
I'm the station manager.
That
He
shit
has
coming
all
out
by
they
himself.
check.
And I stepped out to the window and I said, "Hey, don't cash the treasury check." She said, "We just did." She then got caught into it. He said, here's $3,000. Let me buy some money orders. She put the $3,000 in her drawer, and then he said, "Oh yeah, cash this check." She gave him that money right back because she didn't have enough to cash it because everybody uses debit and credit.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan
And that shit
he
was
got here, he ran-
fake. Oh, he got his own bread. That's his own bread. There's that check is fake, so there's no bread. So
and the ID that she provided.
she gave him his plus hers.
And it came back as a male.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, that was a female that cashed the check.
Right. So
They're making an ID to go with that check.
right. The
They on a
money
Louis bag fake?
from this check, did y'all provide it to her or y'all
I think you
No,
scamming
they
all
didn't
this
give
shit.
her, she
But
still got the check.
the cash from the previous one,
I'm
that was the
tired.
one y'all were cashed?
We cashed it.
Okay. And that was a different incident.
It was like 30 minutes ago. So they don't even give us a chance to to recoup because
Right.
it's going to come out of Chin's check. I'm going to try to fight it. I'm going to try to use all this data to say, hey, we were swarmed by thieves. I'm going to try to find some way where she doesn't have to be responsible for
You
it.
don't know these days, you know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, I'm going to fight it because we ain't got that kind of money around here. We just honest working people. Wait, hoping the Doge don't come in here and shut us down.
yeah.
I don't want to be out there delivering no, what he said I got to deliver? What's some things you go once a year? What they call? Oh, once every 10 years. I can't think of the name of it.
I don't know, but I know he was talking
Census. I'm going to be census.
Oh, the
worker.
census.
Yeah, that's what he said.
about. All right, so she attempted to get this check cash, however y'all called it, so y'all didn't provide her with any cash. However,
I
she
needed
does.
you to hold her because the inspectors are at a different location from the earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Their office is not too far. It's the next exit up.
Mm-hmm.
And you're aware who they are.
The inspector.
Mm-hmm. They're the federal agents for the post. Well, they work for actually they are the federal
Interesting.
police force for. They carry a badge and everything.
I've never talked to one in person. I've heard like
Oh,
we
they
get
real cool.
theft of mail and stuff, and then
Man, you don't want to. When they show up, the file is this thick, and I get them for stealing my mail, stealing my gas cards. It happens.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna call my supervisor just to make sure what I got.
No, the other deputy talked to
She
him.
just
So I
yapping.
and we able to get revenue, and we're not a high volume office like the main.
Right.
Yeah, they not no high value office. And the more checks y'all didn't got finessed out of, the more y'all can lose. And this bitch gonna be throwing in packages in and out for the rest of her fucking life if she lets some shit like that slide.
To seize for in furtherance of it, because I could work with your detective unit and see if we can get.
Oh yeah, I can see how thin it is.
Okay. But this is consistent with what
I see
she
it.
was doing, so that we got holds.
I see it.
A while.
Bro, it's too many of those bags. Somebody's stuff gotta be fake. And that bitch is
I don't
off
have
to
the details of the
jail.
suspect's charges. However, passing a fake ID.
And that's the end of this video, bro. We know she's gonna get 10 years plus life. 10 years plus life. And I'll see y'all niggas in the next video.